Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another review on Belle Collective. Okay, we have to talk about the collective, all right? Be sure as you guys are coming into the video that you all are liking up the video, supporting the channel. I definitely appreciate it all. So thank y'all so much. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel as we are over here growing. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about this particular episode of Belle Collective. All right, so Gucci meets with her daughter, right? And she says that the family is tense because JJ received a text message from Sanjay, and now their daughters have learned. Okay, JJ and Selena's daughters have learned that Gucci has pressed charges against their mama, right? So they probably thought this was just like a usual back and forth argument, whatever. Maybe they touched each other, put hands on each other, and thought that it wasn't going to go anywhere. And it did. It went down to the courthouse, which is where Gucci went to file paperwork against Selena. I just strongly disagree with it for me, okay? And, well, I can't say strongly disagree with it because I don't want to, like, if somebody violates you, you have a right. In all honesty, that's what it's there for you to go and press charges accordingly. I think what just grinds my gears so much is how she actively participated in running up on this woman. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what kind of like really bothers me. I feel like it's one thing to engage in conversation, but to run up, that was just like, I think you sent it to another level than where it was. And Selena has never really given me that type of idea of her, that she's that type of person that's really gonna fight you, because we've seen her on television already, and she knows how it goes when you bantering back and forth or whatever. She know how to play the reality game, and Gucci wasn't on that reality game on that day. But Gucci says something that pisses me off again. As she's sitting with her daughter, she says that you have to set an example for your kids. Gucci, you're pissing me off so much with this because you've said it in different scenes, on different episodes, about setting examples for kids. And I feel like that's you taking yet another shot at Selena and trying to say that Selena does not set the best examples for her daughters. Okay, I don't like that. And then you want to talk about the best example, but you are actively not trying to accept any accountability in what it is that you did. Since you want to set the best example for your daughter, why did you take your glasses off, push the fuck out of Letitia, and run up on Selena? That's what pisses me off. But that's why I hope this case gets thrown the hell out. Okay, I hope this case gets thrown out based on how the judge sees it, because he sees that you are actively running up. So it's really giving that you're the one that's the aggressor, in my opinion. All right. Now, she says there is a right and wrong way to do anything, and she is going to do it the right way. Girl, get the dog out of here. Like, I can't. I cannot with Gucci, y'all. Gucci says it would be different if she would have started it. Bitch, you did. Selena may have started a conversation, but you started the physical aspect of it. Let's be very clear about that. You started that, okay? Anywho, Gucci's daughter says she has to get away from people like them, meaning JJ's daughters, because they are the type of people that never accept accountability. So she says she can't be around people like that. And I said, well, why the fuck is you sitting in front of your mama? Why is you sitting in front of your mama right then, right now, if you can't be around people that don't take accountability? Because your mama is the number one person that don't take it. And it seemed like her ass wasn't willing to take it when y'all had the family meeting the last damn time, and you wanted to talk about how she gave so much energy to JJ daughters and all this other shit. Seemed like she didn't even want to accept that then. So you want to talk about accountability, you looking at her ass, okay, because she's lacking it. Anywho, Gucci goes on to say that Selena assaulted her, and I'm like, nah, bitch, you ran up to assault her, and that woman defended herself. It's really that simple, okay? Now, let's get to Akeisha and Latrice. Akeisha lets Latrice know that she needs a marriage advice, okay? This is what Latrice is, no. I'm sorry. Akeisha links up with Latrice to let Latrice know that if she needs marital advice, she can help her with that. And I'm sitting over here like, girl, that girl is not going to confide in you, Akeisha. And you already know that you are best friends with Gucci, and her and Gucci really ain't on the same page or whatever. That girl is not going to confide in you. Are you okay? All right, so that's not gonna happen. And here go Latrice. And Latrice, this is what kills me about you. It's your responses to shit. You love acting unfazed, and that's why I feel like people call you fake, because you don't be authentic to like how you really feeling and what's really going on. And I think that you do it out of a way to protect yourself, and I kind of get it, but it doesn't negate you kind of being fake when you have to put up a front and then go on to make excuses for your raggedy ass man. Like, but I mean, I do get it, but I get irritated. I get irritated with it. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I get irritated with it, okay? Now, Latrice says that she don't need no bitch. I don't need no bitch but my husband. Girl, don't let that be your end all be all, because I'd hate for you to not have no friends, to center your life around a motherfucker that'll walk away from you at any moment, and then you just there stuck, just sitting. Well, not stuck, but you just there, ain't got nobody. But if that's what you want to do, okay, cool. So Latrice says that it's kind of hard to talk to the Bells. That I definitely understand. That's what I get. Because I do feel like the information y'all will learn about Latrice, y'all will later on use it against her. And that is why I kind of understand why she doesn't want to share shit with y'all. And I think it irritates me because it's like, well, Latrice, just say that instead of saying, I'm good, honey. I'm good, honey. I don't need no bitch. Just be like, listen, Akeisha, I hear you, girl. I hear what you're trying to say. But you Bells haven't always made it a comfortable space for me to, be vulnerable with y'all. Like, that's all you got to say. But that extra shit you be giving, I don't like that, ma'am. I don't like that. But I did like that you tell her it's kind of hard to talk to them. Okay? So good. Stay in that arena. All right. Now, Gucci goes on this walk with Letitia, and she invites her to this event that they're doing where they like give back to a lot of the community. Okay. It's a nice event. Letitia, just in my opinion, Letitia has done rolled out the bed and just slapped the wig on her fucking head. Like, and I'm tired of it. Okay. This episode, girl, you wore me the hell out. All right. Now, granted, I don't work in reality TV, so I don't necessarily know how it works, because there has been a time or two where Latrice wig was giving what the hell is going on over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get with Gucci and put a fucking hat on your head if you're going to come out with that raggedy wig. But let me tell you something, Gucci, bitch. Let me tell you something. I don't know if your wig was two-toned or if that hoe was slipping off your head underneath that hat, but you need to get yours together too. Okay, but a hat will definitely save your damn life, and I'm with you on that, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with putting a hat on top of that shit. And Letitia, you should have had a hat on your damn head. Because, girl, and then the way that your ass sat up there with that crunchy ass bob and had that conversation with Marie and them dents in the back of your fucking head, that shit pissed me off so bad because I knew that you tied your head down. You tied your fucking head down just like that. And then you got up and didn't even try to press the dents out that fucking wig. Girl, it made me so upset with you, ma'am. Okay? But we know that ain't your specialty. But girl, don't do that no more. And then she gonna come to social media over there playing in her head and playing with her wigs and shit, talking about some I gotta do better or whatever. Yeah, you do gotta do better. And I might need to remind you every time, but you, girl, you really pissed me off. But let me keep going. So the ladies talk about the holiday mixer, okay? And Tisha says that Latrice was storming out of that holiday mixer when they went over there to the holiday, like the Holly event. So when they went over there, Tisha was like, Latrice like stormed the hell out, huh, and Cliff. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It seemed like he may have reached his limit with, being in the public, and his ass needed to go back inside. And Gucci was like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like they both had to get the fuck up out of there before he started embarrassing her, right? So all in all, Letitia wants to have a conversation with Latrice about her relationship. And as much as I want to say that Letitia is the last person to talk to anybody about her relationship, I feel like maybe not. Because Letitia got her own stuff, and maybe that's like a bonding moment for the both of them to have a conversation about the stuff that they're dealing with in both of their marriages, okay? But at the same time, what kind of kills me is that y'all like to go around each other and make these subtle little jokes and try to crack on this girl's relationship or whatever like that, but then you want her to turn around and confide in your ass. That's not, I don't understand. I don't know how y'all think that's going to work. throwing shots and then, hey, girl, here's my shoulder to lean on. Girl, what? I guess whatever works for y'all. Good luck. All right. She do need the help. So it's like, okay, whatever y'all think gonna work, girl, let it work. So Cliff and Latrice, let's get to them. Latrice has decided that she was going to go on her own to work on a distribution deal. With her doing that, she did secure a distribution contract. So shout out to her for that. Instead of Cliff being happy for her in this moment and praising his wife for being able to get this done, without him, he decided to chastise her because he felt like she did not include him in on the information of what happened. And I understand him being upset from an aspect of being a husband. If you're so used to your wife confiding in you about certain things and then she withheld this or whatever, I kind of get where he coming from a husband. But at the same time, it's not your fucking business. And she does not owe you a damn thing unless you're an investor. So if he's really an investor in your company, Latrice, come to the front and keep it a buck. Because I'm willing to believe that you are a self-made woman and he did not contribute to it. He's not an investor. Right? But it does also give the vibe that Cliff controls so much of Latrice's life that the business is the very last thing that he lacks control in, and he wants to get control of that too. It's because it also gives off that vibe as well. But I just feel like she's not obligated to share any of her business details with your ass at all. And instead of you being proud of her in that moment, you make her feel stupid, make her feel guilty, make her feel bad for leaving you out in that moment. And that's what I don't like about Cliff. It's many things, right? But it's always about how you feel and always about how you look to other people. It's never about how she feels or how she looks to other people. And Latrice, I hate to say it, that's what you get when you get with a man that doesn't even see you on the same level as him. He already sees himself higher, you lower. Therefore, he's going to treat you on that level as though you are lower than him, no matter how much money you bringing into the house. You feel what I'm saying? And I'd be damned if I done sat up there and I done married a man and been married to him this long and he's been disrespecting me in whatever fashion all of these years. And now because your ass is damn near 20 years or however many years older than me, when you need somebody to wipe your ass, you think that it's going to be me that's going to be wiping your old ass. You have me fucked up. You better get your damn kids. Like, are you crazy? Girl, I wish I would see y'all be... I guess that shit be cute when you young, but when the nigga get older, how cute is it? Like, I can't. Anywho. So she outside, they're talking and stuff, and he's telling her, like, you always want things to be, basically what he said is you always want things to be a particular way. If it don't go that way, then you be looking dumb, or when you go out here and you do whatever it is you want to do and you don't include me, you end up looking dumb or whatever. So he's positioning it to her like, I should have looked at the contracts to make sure that you're getting what it is that you want out of the deal, so that way you won't be crying about it later. That's how he tried to position it, but at some point, even if that was how y'all operated, she's a big girl. She has to learn this on her own. If this is a poor distribution deal, it's a learning thing for her. This is her first deal. You're not going to get it right on your first deal, I don't believe. Right? So you're going to learn a lot as you go into your next distribution deal. It's not that bad. Like, it's really okay. So he was just over there stressing her the hell out, and she ended up crying like he always make her do. Like she always do. And so she's like, okay, I'm ready to leave now. He was like, okay, you can leave. It's just always the disregard for her feelings. And she continues to sit in the bullshit and make excuses for him and act like everything is okay because she wants to save face and continue to have a husband. Bitch, it ain't that much in the world to say, I got a husband. It's just really not that much. Girl, you can go find you a life partner and be way more happier. Okay? I can't. Anywho, let's keep going. Whew, so Letitia sits with Marie, and Letitia wants Marie and Latrice to be on the same panel together, but Marie really not feeling it. But Letitia really needs this to work. You know why Letitia needs them to be on this panel and she needs it to work? Because it's called Brunch with the Bells or something like that, Brunch and Bells or whatever, Brunch Boss and Bells. And basically what it's giving is that Letitia is marketing her brunch using the Bells. And in order for it to work, she needs those ladies to willingly be on board. I guarantee you they're not getting a check. Letitia is getting a check off of their names. Okay? So I bet you if it was a Melody Holt, her ass wouldn't be over there participating. No, okay. If y'all was over there like Mel, bitch, you not finna make a dime off of my name and think that, girl, I'm finna, it's not going down that way, right? But that's why she's trying to convince Marie, and she really needs Marie to be on board. Is because she's finna figure out a way to monetize off of all of the bells. Hello. Okay, at least that's how I feel. She needs it to be a collective in order for her to really get the profit that she really want. Because I'm sure all of those ladies that's gonna come, they not coming just to see one bell. They probably coming in hopes of seeing all the damn bells. But anyway, Marie not here for it because Marie is still waiting on her apology from Letitia. What apology? The apology of Latrice saying that she had no involvement of trying to take down Marie's business in any fashion. I don't think that those were Latrice's initial plans were to take down your business. But if you're out here exposing things about her, it's only fair that she does the same to you. And I believe that that's what it was. I believe it was a tit for tat situation where Marie did something. So Latrice said, okay, bet. Well, let me pull some records on you and then we could go at it like that. That's what I think happened. But I'm sure y'all going to check it, fact check it in the comments or whatever. And so basically, Latrice tried to deny any involvement of knowing a certain person or anything, right? And come to find out, it was true. She did know somebody. She did say certain things, and it was what it was. And Letitia advocated and supported Latrice, knowing that Marie was her friend. And when the issue or the truth really came out, Letitia never backtracked on anything that she said. And Marie is like, I'm not moving forward to do anything with this woman until you accept and acknowledge the fact that she lied on me. All right. And she lied to you. So go ahead and while you at it, go ahead and give me my apology. So it seems like Letitia was fighting giving the apology, right? I think that Letitia wanted Marie to know at the end of the day, girl, when you do my brunch, I don't want no bullshit like what you gave the last time when you went in the bathroom and you showed your ass. It's not all about you, okay? So let's let all of that go. She's going to be on there. You're going to be on there, and we're going to figure out this thing, and we're going to make it work, okay? But ultimately, Letitia did end up apologizing to Marie. But I just felt like this. Marie, where the fuck is your apology for disrespecting the hell out of the last piece of brunch that Letitia did have? Where is your apology? So I feel like as much as Letitia was apologizing for being Team Latrice, even after learning the truth, you should have been apologizing for, disrupting the last brunch that she had. But anywho, girl, they friends, so whatever. Of course, Letitia opens up, starts talking about Glenn and how their relationship is getting better. Marie is over there laughing in her damn face because Marie is just like, girl, this heard it all before, all of those lies. Like he said, the same thing, done the same thing over and over, and you just gonna continue to eat it up. But that's you. You ain't ready to get off the pot, so that's just where we at. We're gonna let you stay right where you at, okay? What else? Latrice is taking a break from Cliff. She's at her brother's house. I am with this. Yes, take a break from him, okay? She says she wants to figure out their relationship and where they're going because it's very important to her that they are 50-50. They're on the same level. Girl, that'll never happen because Cliff at his old ass age is stuck in his ways. That'll never happen. But she says that she thinks he's afraid to lose her. And I said, are you sure? Is that what you really think it is? He's afraid to lose you? Because I don't think that man is afraid of losing your ass at all. I don't think he's afraid to lose you at all. Her mama tells her that she accepts anything, or at least she accepts everything that he does. I'm like, yeah, she does. She accepts everything. His disrespect, his lack of communication, his controllingness. She accepts all of his bullshit. But the mama says that he don't need to be sitting up there trying to raise you because I've already done that. I know that's right, mama. I know that's right, mama. Girl, I just wouldn't feel comfortable as a mom. And I don't ever want to be in a situation like that. I would never feel comfortable as a mom knowing that my child is dating a person that's my fucking age. And especially a man with the mentality that Cliff has. I would not feel comfortable with that. And I feel like when they first got together, mama probably was okay with it because she knew that Cliff had money and whatever. That's what my daughter want, Then I guess just do your thing. But I don't like this shit. I don't fuck all that money and stuff. Okay, and maybe she was trying to tell her not to go for him because she already could see through him. But of course, Latrice gonna do what she want to do. So there's that. All right. Latrice is saying that she's realizing that her calling him Zaddy may have hurt their relationship more than it helped. And you are fucking right. And I feel like she did not come up with that on her own. I feel like somebody else told her that, or that's some shit she saw on social media and was like, you know what, these people are right. I have to accept the fact that they are right. I call this man Zaddy so much that he really does think that he my damn daddy. Yeah. So I'm so glad she's about to cut all of that bullshit out. We told her season 1 that she needs to cut out. She finally done cut it out. She's not going to be calling him Zaddy no more. I don't want to hear her call him Zaddy. I don't want to see it written down, typed out, or nothing. She going to bring her ass to social media and say something about, I think she tries to quote how much money they make. Talking about it's equal over here. And I said, well, I'm glad the finances are equal because the partnership is not, bitch. You can talk about that money all day, but you still getting disrespected even though you making about the same amount as him. No, ma'am. Yeah, so that was that. Letitia ends up talking to Latrice at that community event. She pulls her to the side and lets her know that her marriage is the topic of conversation. And Latrice says that she does not care. And this is what gets me. That's why you're going to continue to stay in this relationship and continue to get the bullshit that you've been getting. Let me tell you something. We already told you to stop calling that man Zaddy season 1. Now we telling your ass to get a divorce. I'm going to wait 2 to 3 more seasons and you're going to be getting just that. Watch what I tell you. Okay? But anywho, you saying you don't care. Letitia tells her that I would want somebody to care. Okay? If Glenn was out here doing me the way that Cliff be doing you in public, and I'm like, girl, he do be doing to you. Understand? He definitely be doing to you, bitch. All right. Now, I don't know if Latrice knows everything that's going on, but Glenn definitely be doing to you, honey. He may not be as disrespectful as Cliff, but he's still disrespectful. Right? But at the same time, you saying that also confirms, in my opinion, that y'all whole storyline is fake. But anywho, girl, a lot of what Letitia said, it was kind of cringeworthy to see, like, girl, you over here trying to give her advice when you supposedly got your own issues in your own marriage. But at the same time, it was given, girl, she needed to hear this at the same time. And when Tisha told her to stop making excuses for this motherfucker, I was so here for it. And then she followed up with, because if he's comfortable doing this right here in public, I can only imagine what he doing in private. And baby, the way Latrice was trying to catch them tears, okay, I'm like, yeah, he is definitely doing some shit in private for fucking sure. For fucking sure. And I guarantee you the stuff that Josh has told ain't half of what the fuck Josh really could tell about what's been going on in your damn marriage. And it's really sad to see. Really sad to see. And it's even worse to see the way that you be over there smiling, acting like y'all all good and ain't nothing really going on. Girl, I can't take it. But if you like it, I guess we ain't got no choice but to love it, okay? So either way, honey, good luck. That's all that I got for Belle Collective. You guys go ahead and leave your thoughts and comments down below on how you felt about the latest episode of Belle Collective, all right? I'm JamiThatsMe. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at JamiThatsMe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.